Sports Director Andy Garvin, Scott Reister, Tony Seaman, KCCI Sports, Iowa's sports leader.
A year ago, Harrison Barnes might have been the overall #1 pick in the NBA draft, but he went back to North Carolina to try to win a title. He came up short, but turned pro after the season, and tonight Harrison's dream since he was a little kid came true.
With the 7th pick in the 2012 NBA draft, the Golden State Warriors select Harrison Barnes from the University of North Carolina.
The Ames High kid, surrounded by his mom, sister, and high school coach Vance Downs, amongst others, gets picked 7th overall. He's headed to the Bay Area to play for a Golden State team that was 23-43 a year ago.
I'm just truly blessed just to be in this position. Looking back over my high school years and my middle school years and stuff like that, there was a chance I wasn't going to be this player. So I'm just happy to be here. I'm just going to try to, whatever my ceiling is, I'm definitely going to try to reach it.
Here's the top 5 in the draft. Anthony Davis, no surprise, going #1 overall. Freshman teammate Michael Kidd-Gilchrist from Kentucky goes #2 to Charlotte. The big question was around here, what about Royce White? Top 10 talent, but questions about the anxiety disorder he's talked openly about facing all year. Tony Seaman said he didn't have to wait long.
Tonight, one chapter ended for Royce White, but a much bigger one began. Mock drafts and projections had White scattered throughout the first round, but when the dust settled, White has found a new home with the Houston Rockets as the 16th pick in the first round.
Royce White of Iowa State University.
It may have been the longest hour and 45 minutes of Royce White's life.
To be honest, I was having an hour and 45-minute panic attack up there. That's just as honest as I can be. And when that name was called, the feeling was similar to when the wheels touched down in the city off that airplane. It was all great. The only difference was that the emotion swelled from 21 years of trying to get here and the people here that laid down their lives in order for me to be able to make it.
After a stellar season averaging over 13 points and 9 boards a game, White will take his talents to the Houston Rockets.
I'm just happy that it happened, happy that the Rockets believe in me.
It's an awesome night for Royce. I was up in the office with him, and I was going back and forth with a couple teams, and Kevin McHale shot me a text about 2 picks before they were up, and he said it's going to be White. And, I was trying to get him 16 or 18. What do we got, 16 or 18? And he wouldn't get me back. And then they took him with 16. So it's just an awesome night, great fit.
At a closed-door viewing party at the Sukup Sports Complex in Ames, White, surrounded by family and friends, watched the draft unfold.
So this is family. Right now I've been here for 2 years. These people in this gym right now, along with the Cyclone Nation and a number of other people, helped me get to this point. And they gave me the courage, they gave me the confidence.
And White says tonight is only the beginning.
I'm going to go out and try and be the same kind of guy that I've been here, an unselfish player, unselfish man in the community and for that organization.
I'm so happy. It's a big step in Royce's life, and he's ready to take advantage of it.
In Ames, Tony Seaman, KCCI, Iowa's sports leader.
All right, thank you, Tony. A couple of notes from the Olympic track and field trials out in Oregon. Dowling alum Katie Flood's dream to make the Olympics still alive. She had the 9th fastest time in the 1500 first-round run. She'll run in the semis tomorrow. The finals are on Saturday. Tipton native Ashley Miller also qualified for the semis. Lisa Ewell from Fort Dodge, the former Cyclone, fell short of qualifying in the 5K. She finished 6th in the finals tonight, but did qualify earlier this week in the 10K. More action on the golf course we don't know where it's going to be is the only problem. The Principal Charity Classic needs a new home. Glen Oaks won't host the tournament, and now Des Moines Golf says thanks but no thanks. They were approached to host the 2013 Principal Charity Classic, but today the board at Des Moines Golf told members they're turning down the offer. The Iowa Cubs in action tonight at home taking on Oklahoma City. Good defense early on for the I-Cubs. Landon Powell ground ball hits into the double play. I-Cubs get out of the threat. Good offense for Iowa early on. Matt Tolbert hits it where they ain't, right up the right field line. This one ends up going all the way around for a triple. A throwing error made it an inside the park home run, but it was the only run of the night. I-Cubs lose 3-1 the final.